If I had one word to describe how January of 2026 has gone, it's fuck. I didn't want to fall out of making videos again because of all this personal stuff happening behind the scenes that is weighing really heavy on me right now. But I have a purpose to carry out that I cannot forget. And no matter how much I feel like I'm drowning in whatever's bothering me or whatever the walls are just caving in right now. Honestly, like they are. This year's going to be a long year. And it's already proven to me that that's true. It's already proven to me that life's not going to get easier. It's going to get a lot harder. But I honestly cannot forget what purpose I have in the things that I do, in the things that I love doing. I don't know. I'm defeated beyond measures that I can't even like talk about because it's information that's not that I can't publicly share. And that's what sucks because you guys have no idea what's going on. You have no idea. Why did He-Man disappear for 2.5 weeks? Why is this the 7th time He-Man has disappeared for a long time? It's the same cycle over and over again. I lose it. And then I come back all of a sudden like everything's handy dandy. And they're not. But they're not. I just want to let you know that I'm making stuff again. I'm making stuff again. Or I am going to make stuff again. And if I somehow have a chunk of time where I stop making stuff, I will just get back on the horse once I figure out that, hey, I've got a purpose to carry out. And that purpose will be more realized as I go further down this route. I did something cool this month. Beating 9 circles is pretty cool. I started my Pokestock journey. That's pretty cool. Did all that stuff. It's like, there's something there. I need to... When you're dealing with a lot of grief, for someone who's alive, by the way, it's someone who is alive, and it seems like there's nothing you can do about it. I feel like that's the moment in growth that matters the most, and pushing yourself beyond what you're originally capable of, even in those moments, I think is even more worth it than if life was being fine. And if everything was fine, it would be less urgent. Honestly, it would. I feel like there's a sense of urgency because of all this shit happening. I just don't want to forget this again, because I keep forgetting my purpose, and then I keep remembering it. But that's why I write to myself. That's why I have. Yes, there's my full names on the front of this, but that's why I've got a notebook and I've got a pen to write my thoughts down, so that I can look back at them and be like, you know what? I had a moment of clarity, and I'm like, I can use that. Because I'm not in a moment of clarity right now, and I'm going to look back at those things and see what I wrote in the past to know where I was headed before I lost it. So that's all I really wanted to say. There's like multiple different versions of this video that were supposed to be released way earlier than this, that I just could not figure out how to articulate my thoughts. And it is how it is. It's how life works. But this is the one. My progress report for the trial is coming out later. I'll record that tomorrow because today is just not it. Today's not it. There's positive momentum. I can feel it. At least on my side of things. So I'll be able to handle that grief a little bit better if I can do that. That's all I want. That's all I really want. It's hard. I know this suffering will mean something eventually. I just have to endure it right now.